Last week, we spoke about what you would like to give the opportunity to change. What would I like to give the opportunity to change? Sitting in the space provided, what, if anything, would I like to give the opportunity to change? Notice. Just observe. Observe the opportunity. Witness. Breathe. And observe if purely by allowing the opportunity that it has, providing the space to be, expansion, providing the space to be, constriction, compression, contraction. What you're wanting, what you feel, what you do not understand. What scares you. What feels uncomfortable. Breathe. Observe. Allow. Shift. What, if anything, in this moment you'd like to give the opportunity to shift, to change? Notice as you ask the question, will you have the thought, observe, feel, sense, and to know, breathe, expansion, contraction, love, fear, life, new life, time, timelessness, call, a call, what aspect are you fighting? What part of yourself is not accepted yet until now? Until now. Time, timelessness, death, deathlessness, pain, painlessness, swim in that ocean, that ocean of purity, unconditional love, knowing that you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. to the beloved as the beloved is to you. You are to the beloved as the beloved is to you. Swim in the ocean of eternity as you are embodied. Heaven to earth. Experience the expansiveness of heaven, of all there is, while incarnate, while soul embodied. As you practice receiving, as you practice accepting that you are love and you. You are love and and via meeting your fear with love, merging the minds, the three levels, three intuitions, the three brains, the three minds, the three egos, to supreme intelligence, to an unconditioned ego, the evolution of the ego, the conscious evolution of love and fear. So ask again, what would I like to give the opportunity to change in this moment? Holding it lightly, if it exists at all. And ask, does it exist? Does it exist? It's what I'm trying, attempting to shift. Does it even exist in the way that I'm conceptualizing it? Is it possible that what I'm experiencing and wanting to shift or change, what I'm seeing in the world, what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing, is that truth? Is there another perspective that I can't see? Is there an understanding that I haven't grasped? What if you already knew? What if you already knew the answer? What if there was nothing else to know and you had permission to just allow it to be what it needs to be? Is there the capacity for those who will claim love and light, for those who project love and light? Where's the capacity to love fear? Unconditional, to love all of who we are, to love the fear, to love what part of ourselves is unseen, to accept the part of ourselves that society and humanity has cast aside, to welcome all of who you are. The opportunity to be complete. The opportunity to complete. Where or what part, aspect of yourself are you, have you discarded, disrespected, pushed, sent to the peripheral, disowned, the part that feels unwell, unsettled, uncomfortable, uncooperative, the cell that may have mutated in a way that feels scary. The skin that contains you, the bones that walk you, the mind that revolves around the body, the minds that merge you to the heavens, the feet that support you on the ground, on the earth, the head that raises you up, the arms that hug and hold, the legs that carry you. Breathe. Take the opportunity in this ocean, love and mercy, to touch that piece, that part, that aspect that's been neglected, that's been spoken to about harshly, that's been judged, that's been disowned, that's been cut, that's been hurt, that's been disowned. So let's witness each other in the reconciliation of ourselves. Just as in war and conflict, the song, what will we do when war is over? Tender comrade, when we lay down our weary guns, we return home to our wives and families and look into the eyes of our sons. Put down your weapons. Look into the eyes of yourself. What will you say now the war is over? Tender comrade. Who are you walking with? How are you walking with? When we reconcile, when we say, this has happened, we take responsibility for that action. And you renegotiate your relationship with self. How are you walking forward from this moment on with all the aspects of self? Maybe you want to understand them more. Those aspects, those parts, those adaptive strategies that have been in the shadow, unconscious, trying to speak to you, attempting to keep you safe. And they may not serve you anymore, yet they do not deserve the hostility that some of us have towards those past selves. It's an opportunity to recognize the relationships within you, to contemplate them, renegotiate how you're going to be with each other so that you can, in the near future, start to reconcile, start to integrate. You cannot integrate if you're at war. When we fight something, the 1 and the 9 is trying to communicate. So we can communicate with conscious communication, conscious relationship, or through the war and the missiles and the harsh words and the corruption and the manipulation, because all of that is still relationship. It's unconscious. We have the opportunity. This one little piece today in this moment together to make that decision. What would I like to shift or give the opportunity to change? Has that question, has that want or need shifted? Breathe. So we're going to move over to our mastermind in a moment. You have the capacity, you have the power. No one needs to empower you. What does empower even mean? You have the power. You get to choose in this moment to open, to understand, or to be closed and at war with yourself. As you are, the world shall be. If there's a war and conflict with the parts of yourself, how is the external going to shift? Those of you that know, maybe you could share. When you shift the relationship, when you move to conscious relating within the self, towards completion, integrating all of the aspects to speak as one, there's no conflict. And when you look into the world, it shifts. As you are, the world shall be. It's gentle, it's nurturing, it's conscious, nurturing relationship, communication with the self. It takes courage, it takes brave heart, it takes generosity, it takes trust, which brings truth, the love, to purity of love, to the purity of unconditional love. This is the evolution of the ego. So, until we meet again, may the blessings be, and go well.